think it's been too long since I've done a video because I have lots done in my journal to show you guys. Hopefully I can get it in under 15 minutes. Let's take a look. So we left off on the I Am Blessed page, and my next page is Bike Ride, May the 9th. So I went for a bike ride, and this is made using one of the filler papers from Avery that go with the binder that I'm using. Again, this is my Faux Heidi Swapp memory planner that's made from a Staples binder, an Avery binder. So I just took the sheet of filler paper and I used my Tim Holtz Worn Lipstick Distress Ink and a Heidi Swapp stencil to do the little circles on the back. Some washi tape here. I just took a selfie with myself and my bike helmet. There were cherry blossoms in the park where we went, so I took pictures of those. And we went for vegan brunch, so I put surrounded by goodness, and that's the name of the restaurant. It was fresh, so I just cut that out of the menu. Piece of ephemera. I forget where these ephemera come from. I don't know, I got an ephemera pack. It came with all these blue sparkly things, and I don't remember who made it. So that's all there is to that page. And then on the back, I decided to start tracking my bike rides because I am a nervous biker. As it turns out, I'm afraid to go fast. So specifically what I want to track is when I go biking, am I getting any faster? And am I able to do it for longer? So I have a biking computer now, and it tracks all these things for me. So after I go biking, I just look at my computer and I just print all those things in here. So I think that worked out really well. I use these, I think they're My Mind's Eye rub-ons, and they're gold, and they're really cute. They shine. That's one of the Heidi Swapp stickers, and I think that's one of the Heidi Swapp washi tapes back here. These are Heidi Swapp as well. A lot of Heidi Swapp going on. Filzer is the brand of the bike computer, so it came with a little sticker, so I stuck that in. Next we've got a pocket page. I ran the Sporting Life 10K, and I ran it for a friend. So she got injured and she needed somebody to take her bib, so I took it. So that's why I have Bria written on my bib here. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Bria. So that's just a picture from the race photographer took, so I just put that in there. I used the I Am Collection journaling cards, the Snap Simple Stories journaling cards in here. I've just got a little Mamby sticker here that says good morning. This was a really good picture of the race, just seeing like, it was like 22,000 people I think ran the race, and it was just like a wall of people for 10 kilometers. It was crazy. And then on the other side, there's a picture of me when I crossed the finish line. A little Simple Story sticker says right where I want to be, and I just put finish line here. That's the back of that card, and I just liked filling in the I am part. I like the way it just gives you like a short amount of lines to fill in. And then my journaling's on the back here. This is a Trinkets Collection Project Life card, and I just printed out my journaling, and I also printed out how I did. So I was steadily middle of the pack in this race, which middle of the pack for me is like 10 times better than I could do last year, so works for me. I got another Ipsy bag. If you saw my other videos, you saw my first Ipsy bag page. So this one, I did the same thing. I took a picture of what I got in the bag, and this is just a little Kate Spade paper clip, and then you open it up, and I just put my little journaling entry on the back. And then I decided to do, I used this Rewind Trinkets journaling card to talk about what I did with the stuff that was in last month's bag, because the subscription bag is really fun, but I don't want it to build up month after month after month. So I'm going to start keeping track. Did I use up the stuff that was in it in the month, or do I plan to? So I'm going to put that in every month now as well. And then this is another Trinkets piece of ephemera. I just put some little pink circles on the page. This is a Heidi Swapp pattern paper that I just put some washi tape down the side. And yeah, so just Ipsy number 2. That's the title. That's Jelly Bean Soup Alphas. On the other side, it was Lilacs in Bloom. I went for 4 runs that week, and the lilac smell was incredible. They've got to be the most smelliest flowers. I just love them so much, and they're in bloom for such a short time. So I took a couple of pictures, and I just put a piece of gold washi tape behind them. Lilacs in Bloom was my title, because I had the word bloom in my die cuts with the View calendar stickers from the Dot Stripes and Plats calendar. Just this word was there, so that worked. And then I found these green alphas. I reorganized all my alphas. I'll show you. I put them in one of these page protectors. Sorry about the wobble. Page protector things. And now I found like all these alphas that I didn't even know I had when I actually went through my stash. now they're all organized. I can just flip through and find what I'm looking for. So I love this thing. I kind of want to put everything in these types of page protector books now. So yeah, so I found these green alphas, and so I've been using them. I think I've had them forever. And then there's not much else to this page, just like a little gold sticker here and some Heidi Swapp journaling card, and these are all Heidi Swapp things from the Memory Planner line. The next page was just a good day. I made a rhubarb upside down cake, which I don't get rhubarb in the city very often. We don't get it very often, so that was pretty exciting. And then we went for a bike ride in the evening, and we saw 15 raccoons this time. Last time we saw 4. I live in raccoon country. So I found these little EK Success stickers. They're like little puffy stickers with googly eyes. So they're little animals. So I thought every time I see an animal that's in the stickers, I'll put that on the page. So I just put today's a good day. And these stickers are all from my Die Cuts with a View calendar again, and more washi tape here. Actually, I think all the stickers on this page came from that same sticker sheet, the May sticker sheet from the Dot Stripes and Plaids calendar. The next day, we did a 15-kilometer run, and I saw a rabbit, so I used the rabbit sticker the next day. That's May the 16th, and the main thing we did that day is saw a matinee. So more of the green alphas, just a Project Life card in the back. I cut the name of the movie out of the free magazine that you get at the movies, and that's my movie ticket on another Project Life card. These are from the same set, so they match really well. This is one of the washi Polaroid skins that I ordered off of eBay a couple months ago, and I just put a picture. We went to the grocery store near the movie theater, and they had peanut punch. I never heard of that before, so I took a picture. The next page was just a little interesting thing. I thought every year this decade has a palindrome week, and this was the week, so I just printed it off the interwebs, 51015, same thing forward and backward all week. So just neat. The back of this page was plain, so I just decorated it with some Fancy Pants It's the Little Things rub downs, and these are some basic gray alphas from the Grand Bazaar sticker sheet, and that's a rub on as well. And I just wrote about how my husband dropped his cell phone, and it took 5 days to get it replaced, and he kind of was clawing at the walls. Turns out he's addicted to his cell phone. That's what we learned. The next page is a square page, and it's just talking about how I made a journal for my sister. She's coming to visit me for a week. I'm super excited, and I issued her a journaling challenge. She's never scrapbooked or journaled or anything like that, and I made her this little book using the Die Cuts with a View Primrose collection, and every day she can write on one side of the page and put a picture on the other, and it's just a really simple little book for her to keep, and it's like 24 pages. And then I made her like a little kit of, you know, like glitter tape and die cuts and pens and pearls and bling, just little fun things for her to play with. So I'm excited to teach her how to keep a journal because she's never done it before. So I just used a paper from the same collection as that book was made out of. I used a scrap from the doily that was on the front to decorate it, and I just printed my journaling on some pink cardstock, and this is one of the trinkets pieces of ephemera. And then the back of that page was plain, so I finally got to use these alphas. I've been sitting on them for about 2 months. They are Dear Lizzie, I believe, and they are so gorgeous. Like, I love these capitals, and they're gold and they shine, but they're translucent, so they really only go on white backgrounds, and I finally had one, so I was happy to use them. So Victoria Day is what Canadians have instead of Memorial Day. So I just wrote about what we got up to on that day, used the stickers from the alpha sheet, and then these are color box design adhesives. I got them on clearance at Michael's right now. They're on for $1.50, and then I just used my gold deco foil. So you just use the design adhesive, you stick it down like you would a sticker, and then it's sticky in the design, and then you put the gold foil on it and the foil sticks to it. So super easy, and I really like the effect. The next one is called Minor Injury. So I've been breaking a lot of speed records and in my running, and I tore a muscle in my quads, so as a result. So I guess there was a price to pay. So I'm off for about a week or so. My husband loves when I get a sports injury. He just looks at me and he smiles because it's kind of twisted, but he just thinks it means that it shows how hard I've been trying, and he feels like it makes me so sporty. So he's just proud of me for being sporty and trying, and I guess that an injury is proof that that happened. So he's really been babying me. It's pretty funny. So that's the top of the page. It's just talking about my injury, how it happened, and how I can prevent it next time. And then I just put a piece of gold sparkle tape. And the next one was just a picture of some cinnamon rolls I made. I've been going cinnamon crazy, and this happens to me sometimes, I don't know why, where I just want to eat cinnamon like 5 times a day. So I made cinnamon rolls. Some Heidi Swapp washi tape. This is again the Heidi Swapp pattern paper. I just colored the bottom half of it with my Worn Lipstick Distress ink. And this is one of the washi sticker arrows. I just used watercolors to draw in. This is May 20th, this was the 21st. Next we've got the Ultimate Frisbee Weekend. So I don't play Frisbee, but for some reason I ended up doing Frisbee things all weekend. So because I couldn't run, we still wanted to get outside, so my husband took me down to the track and he showed me how to throw a Frisbee, so we just tossed the Frisbee around. If I missed it, he would run after it and bring it back to me so that I wouldn't have to run after it. And then we went to a Frisbee game. Our city's team is called the Toronto Rush, so we went to see them, and I put my tickets here. Picture of me and my husband in the bleachers. And then late that night, he went out for Frisbee practice, and I went and just sat on the field while they practiced. So I used lots of washi tape. This one's my Mind's Eye at the top. This is Recollections down here. And then this is from the I Am collection. Excuse me. Snap Simple Stories. And so is this and this. These are some Karen Foster Designs alphas. And I didn't have numbers, so I just wrote them in with a white gel pen. And I just put some stickers here and here. That's Snap Simple Stories, and that one's Mandy. That one's, I think, also Snap Stories, and that's a Project Trinkets. Project Life Trinkets. Dealy. And then the last page that I have done is my spring cleaning. Since I'm having a visitor, I've just been cleaning like crazy. So I just used some Color Shine spray to put a backdrop for this Project Life card. It was white. I colored it pink using a touch marker. It's like a Copic marker, but cheaper, and it's pretty good. So I used that to color that card, and then I just used some of the cheap alpha stamps that you get from Michael's to put cleaning schedules in the day of the week. These words here I just wrote in marker and then traced the outline in a black pen. These are just some thickers that I had. I don't usually use thickers, but I just thought they looked good on this page. And then the last thing I wanted to show you is, I forgot to show you guys this last time. If you recall, on my last video, I was talking about an Escape the Room puzzle that I did. I did keep a journal of that, and I just wanted to show you how I did it. I can't show you what's in the journal because it's the secrets of the puzzle, but this was a Heidi Swapp journal, and I think it's part of the Memory Planner collection. I'm not sure. It's displayed with them at my Michael's. And these were the pages that used to be in it, like graph paper, and I just printed out my journaling on pages the same size and just stapled them in. So it's the same book. I just took out their pages and I put in my own. And so turned out pretty cute, I think. Yeah, so that's, I think, all I've got for today. It's going to be a while before I post another video. Like I said, my sister's coming to visit. I'm going to be keeping, if you remember when I altered a book, I finally put a title on it, Staycation with Erin. So I'm going to be using this book while she's here, and then I'll return to this journal after that. So that's it for a little while now. Thanks so much for watching.